Okay. So I'm off to a new problem, and the new problem is, um, well, I think I had to show you. That's where we were. Right. Okay. So I'm just double checking that this is still outputting the correct thing. I put in a 5. I got seafood. That matches. I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm going to keep my eye on it, seeing as I don't have a test spec written for that. Okay. So my issue now is if I enter in the number 1 or 5, I seem to get it. So let's just try 6. Garid's Saganaki. Okay. See what happens. Put in 6, and I get the correct recipe, shopping list, and cooking instructions. Everything looks good. It seems to be talking about this. I'm seeing white wine, prawns. I think Saganaki. It's a seafood thing. That makes sense. I'll have to check some more of these where I actually know the recipe. Anyway, let's just double check. Yeah, prawns here, prawns there. So these match. Nothing's going wrong here. But the issue is if I put in a number like choose any number from 10 through 15. So let's say I choose number 11. I should get lebwelly soup. But here's what happens. I get something different. I get Mediterranean pasta salad. Now, what in the heck is that? Why am I getting any number from 10 through 15? I get an extreme error. Now, in this case, vegetables is the number 4. And I got Mediterranean pasta salad, which sounds like a vegetable thing. But I chose number 11, which is lebwelly soup. Mediterranean pasta salad isn't even on this list. So where's it coming from? Where the heck is Mediterranean pasta salad coming from? Let's just find that for a moment. Let's see if we can find it elsewhere. This is my big problem. Where the heck is this? Let's just check seafood, make sure it's not on there. Mediterranean pasta salad, that's number 11. So before we entered number 11 in vegetables, and we got number 11 in seafood. There's my hint. So number 11 in vegetables, I'm writing this down, equals number 11 in seafood. So this tells me that I'm converting like string numbers to index numbers improperly. That's like my first instinct here. So I'm putting in vegetables but getting seafood. So it's like I'm putting in. Oh, interesting. So the question is, what is this referencing? Oh, I think it's referencing this add at all thing that I created. Yeah, because I shove all the recipes into all, and then later I asked for it. So at some point, recipe. This is where it prints it back out, I believe. Recipe number equals. You've chosen. No. It prints it out here. Recipe 1. Shopping list. So recipe 1 is this instance of the recipe.new object. Okay, so recipe.new, it's taking in recipe number. Where's recipe number coming from? Yeah, recipe number is API 1, get recipe ID. What if it just came from at choice 1? No, it can't do that. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. At choice 1's a number, isn't it? So this is. Can I put in 4 vegetables at choice 1? Oh, it's the number 4. That's right. So I can't use that. I need one of the larger numbers. That's going to come from. Let's get rid of that for a second. Not choice 1. Choice 2. That makes sense. That's why I called it that. Choice 2. Get user choice 2. So let's see what it's doing. Get user choice 2. It's getting that from Chomp. Cool. And then what did I do here? Final. Get recipe by number at choice 2. I need to know what's happening here. And I don't think I need that final. there for a reason. So let's just see what's happening here. So I'm going to choose vegetables again, and I'm going to choose web welly soup. I know that's one of the ones that fail. So I put in number 11. So the question is, what is at choice 2? Choice 2. 11. So that's good. And it's at a string. It's a string of 11. Okay. Oh, that's why this was failing. This needs to be, well, no, get recipe by number. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this has given me turns a number chosen by user string. All right, let's just see this next line. Okay, so this is returning. I don't need to even investigate. Oh, geez. Maybe I don't need to investigate at all. Just trust returns number chosen the user minus 1 as an integer. Okay, so if I put in I want. Question is 10 what? What is that 10? So get user choice 2 is going to give me, give me the number 10. And where was I? Here. At choice 2 is equal to the number 10. I'm just going to put this example in here. Recipe number is a new variable. I want get recipe idea. And I'm putting in the number 10. Aha. Question is, what is get recipe ID doing? Get recipe ID is taking in this number 10 string, and it's going to do some stuff to it. 10 is going to be 10 to integer, which it's already is. This is redundant. I should be able to run my code without this. So I'm going to just star that as redundant and take that out. 10 is an integer. It's saying, hey, make it an integer. Fine. Then I'm going to say add at all. Ooh. What is this? So I got to figure out what add at all is. And I need to know what recipe hashes are. Spaghetti. It continues. Okay. Where's my other binder? Get rid of that. This one. I need to know what recipe hashes is before I go any further. Beef, whatever. Okay, so okay. Recipe hashes. Oh dear. Okay, so it's going through each of those recipe hashes and it's shoving the hash itself into all. All is a collection of a bunch of recipe hashes. Interesting. What is add at all right now? So let's do this. Let's see what the heck that looks like. The issue was vegetables. When I chose vegetables, it showed seafood. When I chose vegetables, it showed seafood. Okay, fine. It's accessing this